Hello guys, it's a HotStoneChannel Here. We're back to play the Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec. So right now we're going to continue our rally event. So this time I'm going to race this Tahiti Maze II course. But before I'm gonna start this race, if you guys new around of my channel, please make sure guys to hit the red subscribe button if you guys like my contents. If you guys already subscribed to my channel but you don't want to miss any single my latest update video, just hit the bell icon. Share and like this video, more appreciated if you guys like it. So let's go and continue our race. So the first event is a 2 or 3 laps race. Oh, it's 2 laps race. The same car opponent like mine. I didn't want to change any my engine setups and my engine tune-ups to back to normal or still using the tune-up setup. So I'm going to race this one. 2 laps race. I just going back from outside because I already sweat. As you can see, my face is very sweaty, and also the temperature right now is 35 degrees Celsius, and right now is 5 p.m. and I'm recording this video. And this is kind of very difficult circuit if you guys don't master when cornering on rally car. It's off the track. And you need to guys mastering drifting if you guys want to win this event, because there are lots of corners on this track. The fast, slower, and also counter steering corners part of this track is required. Okay, very tricky. Don't throttle too much, otherwise your engine will be stalled. Just play around with your car control, but don't too much throttle. Okay, it's kind of very difficult track because it mixed between a gravel and also asphalt road surface. I'm using dirt tires instead of asphalt tires, or you can also guys talk with a slick tire instead of asphalt tire when I'm saying for. Okay, very careful when I'm turning this corner. Don't put too much throttle. Just playing around with your car control. Counter steering. It's kind of very difficult. Lots of skills are required when you're going to race this circuit. That's why you need to take a rally license test. Careful. Nice. Fourth gear, and we've won this race, this event, first attempt. Okay guys, we're going to do a second event with the same car opponent and the same track, but the difference is this is a 3 laps race on this second event. So we're going to start this race. Okay, very good start. Watch your speed. Okay. It's kind of difficult when you're driving a dirt tire with a asphalt road surface. It's kind of mixed, yeah, and that is for the challenge. Very good. Slow but sure. Okay. Nice pace. And we're going to do the counter steering part. Okay, very good. You need also a lot of training when you before going to race this track. It's a very difficult road condition. Okay, for almost engine stall. Okay, very good. Nice power slide. And there's also the competitor of this game is Enthusia, published by Konami back in 2005. But the car control is quite difficult when you are using a controller. You need to use steering wheel to race a car when you guys want to drive. So yeah, it's kind of very difficult when using a controller sometimes with a racing simulators game. I already tried Gran Turismo 4, sorry, not Gran Turismo 4, Gran Turismo Sport with PS4, which my office had one. But when I'm trying that game, it's quite difficult when you are using a controller. But by default, the game setups are there's some I think driving aid automatically, and also auto brakes. You can also set up to disable if you guys want to. But for me, it's still difficult. You need some timing to brake, and you need to play your instinct to do that. And the steering wheel for playing PS4 and the PC games are quite expensive. It's almost $400 or $500 per items. So I cannot afford my money to buy that. So let me to improve my skill when I'm using a controller when I'm driving some racing games. Sometimes I can agree that for the racing games, it's also need license tests. Is for to improve the user's skills when you driving a car on each of the racing games. You need to play your car control, but not forcing too much on your speed. You guys need to play around with it. Oh, it's kind of sweaty right now. The temperature is 35 degrees when I'm looking with my phone. It's kind of quite hot. As you can see, you guys, I've kind of felt sweaty when you look at my face cam. Oh, it's kind of very hot, and we won this race. Okay guys, last event, same track, same car opponent, and the different laps. So we're going to race this last event. Go! Okay, very nice cornering. You have to play very careful. Just play around with your car control. And the opponent's car performance are a bit improved. So I suggest you guys to tune up your car to play it safely. Okay, very good cornering, even though we didn't bring too much speed of the car, otherwise it results a spin out when you guys do some cornering like this. Oh, nice faint drift. In Japanese, there's quite a type of drift. These are Kansai drift, Manji drift, faint drift, and other things. I don't know what the names are. Okay, do cornering again. This kind of sucks. Still 35 degrees Celsius temperature of my room. Very hot. I didn't turn on fan and also air conditioner because I didn't have one on this room, which I'm playing a PC on this room. There's kinda other room on my house using air conditioner, but the internet speed didn't get there, so I decided to place it here. Yes, I'm quite not looking my subscribers contents because I already faced many times connection issues. So sorry for that if you guys kind of felt disheartening. It didn't because I don't want to check your contents, but my connection is quite poor, so it takes some time to bring it back to connect my internet again. Okay, I hope you guys understand my situation, but if you guys don't want to hear my my talk about this one, that's okay. I don't want to against your opinion. It's just because my internet connection is poor. Even though my bandwidth speed is up to 100 megabit per second, but the employee quality of the A-Spec company which I'm using for is kind of quite a very poor. That's why I'm very angry about. Okay, I'm losing so much subscribers right now on this week. I think I lost 6 or 7 subscribers. It's kinda disheartening. Okay, very nice cornering. This is lap number 4. It's quite long for this race. Very nice. It's very fun when you're racing in the off-road track. Very challenging. It shows that you guys want to improve your skill just playing this one. It's quite fun and your skill will be improved. Okay. Very nice cornering. Okay. We're going to face the last lap of this event and also the last race on this Tahiti Maze track. Whoa, 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 whoa. I hit the opponent's car. Quite funny, isn't it? But the default setup it didn't show damage of the car, but you can also set up of this game if you guys want to, but I decided I don't want to do that. That's why you're pushing too much throttle, you will stall your engine when you guys do cornering without knowing your experience and your capabilities. I'm still very sweaty. Very nice. Okay, hit the wall a bit. Okay, last straight on this last lap, and we won this race. Okay, I need to swipe my face because of sweatiness. Okay, we got 20,000 credits. And let's see the car I won for this event. It's a Subaru Impreza, yay! Very good car for the late 90s. Won lots of WRC championship title. And I will end this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys really like my contents and you guys are really new around of my channel, make sure guys to hit the red subscribe button. If you guys already subscribed to my channel but you don't want to miss any single my updated video, just hit the bell icon, share, like this video, more appreciated. If you guys want to follow my Twitter account and my Facebook page, just click the link in the video down below if you guys want to. I put the two links in my video description down below. Make sure you guys to check them out, and I will see you guys next video. See you soon. Bye bye for now. Stay tuned.